What's going on, Fit Fam, and welcome back to another video. Now, in this video, I will be showing you guys how to set up your macros and your total calorie intake so you can lose fat and build muscle at the same time. I often run into a lot of people who get confused when they hear the word macros. So in this video, I'll be teaching you guys how to actually set that up because it's actually a very simple process. Now, if you do like content like this, feel free to like this video so YouTube can push it out to more people so I can help more people. Feel free to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can get notified when I post similar content. But without any further ado, let's hop right into everything. So what I'll be doing is I have my phone here and I'm going to pull up MyFitnessPal and actually walk you guys through how to set this up. So we got MyFitnessPal open. When you come in, you'll be at the dashboard. Let me put this on D&D real quick. Okay, so we got that. So what you want to do is on the menu panel at the bottom, you want to click on more. Once you click on more, you want to find goals and click on goals. And then basically you just plug in all your information. So you got goals at the top. As you can see in 2019, I was 155 pounds and I've gained some weight. But let's just say, for example, so we'll go current weight. Right now, I'm right at about 190 pounds. And let's just say my goal weight is 180 pounds. So you put your goal weight in there. Weekly goal, you guys can do, you can lose 1 pound per week, or you can do 2 pounds per week. The only difference is if you do, if you put it on 1 pound per week, it's automatically going to calculate a 500 calorie deficit. If you put it on 2 pounds per week, it's going to automatically calculate a 1,000 calorie deficit on a daily basis. So just keep in mind of that. I would recommend you guys to just do like 1 pound per week. So let's do that. And then as far as activity level, if you have a sedentary job and you don't work out at all, you probably want to go not very active. If you live a sedentary lifestyle and you have an active job, then you can go with lightly active. If your job is sedentary and you're working out 3 or 4 times a week, then you probably want to go with lightly active as well. Active is what I do, so I tend to go to active, and that's because I consistently train for 5 to 6 days throughout the week. And I mean, I do fitness full time, so I'm always making content and stuff. So I'm very active with my lifestyle. I've never used very active because I just can't see myself eating that many calories overall. But basically what this here is doing is automatically calculating the calories that you're burning on a day-to-day basis. So there's no need in trying to add on the calories that you're burning whenever you're following the calorie deficit, because you're defeating the whole purpose of the deficit. But we'll go with active here. And once you click on that, so once you got all of that plugged in, you see nutrition goals is next on the menu panel. So you click on calorie, carbs, protein, and fat goals. And here you have it, guys, right here. Calories, this is how many calories you need to eat in a 24-hour period. This is how many calories you need to eat every day to consistently drop 1 pound per week. And this is for me right here. So your guys' numbers are going to be different, of course. But for the sake of this video, I have to eat 2,390 calories every single day to consistently drop 1 pound every single week. Now, the carbohydrates, the protein, and fats, that's the macros. The macros is the makeup of the overall calorie intake. Because again, if you guys watch the Nutrition 101 videos, carbohydrates and protein are going to be 4 calories per 1 gram, and then fats are going to be 9 calories per 1 gram. So, 80 grams of fat, 120 grams of protein, and 299 grams of carbohydrates will total up to 2,390 calories. That's all the macros is. It's the makeup of the overall calorie intake. So now that we got that out the way, a couple things to keep in mind when the goal is to lose fat and build muscle at the same time is your number one, your overall calorie intake, and we got that, and then 2, your protein intake, because the overall calorie intake is what's going to help you drop fat. The protein intake is what's going to help you build muscle. And if you want to do those simultaneously, you have to follow the calorie deficit, which is the calorie number at the top. And then you have to consume enough protein to build or maintain muscle as you get rid of the fat. So you want to try to get your protein goal as close as you can to 1 gram per pound of your goal weight. Now remember, my goal weight was 180 pounds. So what I'll do is I'll click on protein, And you just want to play around with this. You see now I did 30%. It's at 179. So that's at 110. So you have to take the carbohydrates down. And this is basically what I'm doing. So I'll take the carbohydrates down. Now we're back at 100%. And now you can see my macros just changed. The overall calorie intake stayed the same, but the macros changed. So we got 239 grams of carbohydrates now. We have 179 grams of protein now, and then we have 80 grams of fat. So you guys can play around with that, but overall you want that protein intake to be as close as you can to your goal weight. So now that you have that, that's literally how you, and this is the free version, that's literally how you set up your macros, your overall calorie intake, to lose fat and build muscle at the same time. Now I'm gonna make another video for y'all to show y'all how to track y'all food on a daily basis, because I know a lot of people get confused and overwhelmed when it comes to tracking your food. So I'll make a separate short video teaching you guys how to successfully track your food daily with MyFitnessPal, so you don't be so overwhelmed on your fitness journey. But that's all I have for you guys in this video. I'm Coach D. Again, if you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you can get notified when I post this fire content. But that's all I got for y'all. I'm out. Coach D. I'll catch y'all in the next one.